Okay, it has been a while since you've seen my face. I have not recorded in a minute. And I think I'm going to start off my return with creating a room, just a random room. It's not even anything special. It's going to be a random room because I need to get back into that Sims Builder creative flow thing that I had going on like last month. And I have to refresh my memory. So let's get into this. No, we're going to get into it. Okay, so let's start creating this room. It's gonna be a very simple room, guys. Like I'm not even gonna take too long on it, to be honest. I don't want to take too long on it at all. So how do we start this? It's been that long, I can't remember. Like literally, let me move in a bit. I can't actually be bothered to do anything complicated, and I want it really small. It's going to be a bedroom, and I just had a thought. I think I created some wallpaper before I went on a hiatus. There it is. I created a wallpaper. It's supposed to be like a wall accent kind of thing. Oh, and I forgot my camera angles as well are atrocious. Let's try again. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then that means that should be angle number 8. Yeah, I think it's angle number 8. So yeah, I created an accent wallpaper. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on that and I can do that. There you go. Right, so how many walls is that? Right, 4 walls. It's supposed to be 4 walls, my bad. So that's like the accent wall, and then the next thing I want is I want some woodland kind of wallpaper. Do we have this in a different color? It's concrete. I don't know if concrete would go as well, but let's test it. About that wallpaper, I don't think that wallpaper is gonna go. I think we need a nice plain kind of wallpaper to go with it. Do we want to use my custom wallpapers? Can never remember which one it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do a clear, like a plain white wall first, because then that will give me an idea of how to like arrange all the other kind of stuff, if that makes sense. But we'll leave that window there just for now because we're not 100% sure if we want it. Don't want that one. There you go. This one. Oh, I love this window. I'm terrible. I'm gonna use that window. Sorry. I thought I was gonna do something different. I'm not. I'm really not gonna do anything different. But I've only just realized how much stuff I've got from The Sims, like how much stuff packs and expansion packs and all the furniture. So now it's like I'm spoiled for choice. I'm literally spoiled for choice. Like, which is not great. I know, boohoo. I'm spoiled for choice. It's not that deep, Sam. I don't think that bed would work though. This one wouldn't work, would it? Stop it, behave. It wouldn't. But yeah, I'm going for like a rustic kind of look. Once again, I always use this bed. I'm trying to do something a tiny bit different than using the same beds and the same windows and everything else. I don't know why, but I feel like the black actually does work with this, which now gives me an idea of what I could do. It is great when you find like this one, I don't know, let's say design, and you think, oh, yes, that could work. It kind of pulls the room together. So I'm thinking either we have the burgundy looking wall or jet black, which I think might be too dark. And even if we don't, I'm wondering if we could get some like textured wallpaper that is dark. That would actually be great if we could. Ooh, I forgot I had this kit. Yes, coming to save the day. Thank you. Right, so now we've got this dark, which is good, or we can use this dark brown. I'm not sure which colour works better. I think the dark brown is better than the black. Now I've just seen the green. Oh my lord. Why am I only just seeing the green? The green. The green. Even though it does look a bit blue. It does look a bit blue. Technically it's teal. So you know. Now I'm in two minds. I don't know whether I should use dark brown as she puts another wallpaper on there. I think I'm gonna use the dark brown. I think I'm gonna use the dark brown more than the green, because the green is giving me blue and that's not what I want. The only thing I could think, maybe if I put a light, in here. Yeah, it's gonna be brown. I found this boat, like this boat hammock. Okay, already I know that's gonna be way too much. That is gonna be way too much. That's too extra. It's too extra, isn't it? Like, because I was thinking of having it like there, and the room would have to be so much bigger for me to do that. So, but it is a beautiful like hammock thing. That's the thing. I'm not going to do that right now because that's not helping anyone, and that's not going to make it a short build. But yeah, there was some other stuff I wanted to use anyway. I was so tempted to use this. I always like this, but it's not the right time to use it. I like that little plant pot, and I always like these. This trunk, I don't know why I always have it in my builds, but they always look so good. Just angling it because I want to see how I'm gonna have to use the rotate tool for each. There we go. And then what else do I want here? I think I've got a basket. You know what? I'm gonna pull this room out just by one square because we need a bit more space to fit things in. But then again, maybe I should do that on the other ones. But if I pull it out that way as well, it's gonna be off. I don't want to. I do want a mirror. What type of mirror, I'm not sure yet, but I do want a mirror. There's one of my favorite mirrors that I do have. I can't remember. I'm not sure if it's that one. Yeah, and then I want a wardrobe. They had a really nice one. This one. I'm all for angles. I'm a big fan of angling things. Don't like them just being on the center. And then we need... Also, I'm going to be changing the colour of some of these objects. I just want to get them in the right position before doing so. Now I'm thinking, do we need that? I think this is too much. I think this is too much. So I deleted the suitcase. I think I'll put the basket here. And it makes more sense for pillows or cushions or whichever you want to call it to go there. Right. And then I want there to be a little bit of let's have a little bit of fun. So what I think I'll do, go by room. I want to see if there's any more like little toys or like plushies specifically. Oh, Tibbet. Tibbet looks cute. Doesn't make any sense for it to be there, but I think we will put that there. If not, we'll swap it for another plushie. See, because I'm thinking, does this look better? I think this makes more sense. That teddy makes more sense than Tibbet right now, or this teddy. I can't remember what this one's called, but it's cute as well. So Make sure he's not going into the bed because he's a toy. And yeah, again, I'm going to use the tool to elevate. And I usually do 0.05 if I'm elevating anything first time. That's usually enough. We'll just do it one more time. Pick it down to 0.2. Also, we need a bedside table and lamp. We do need some plants, but I'm not too sure which plants to use. Is there any darker kind of browns? No, so we don't want that. Could we use this? Could use it and downsize it. That would look nice. Once again, I'm not having... But then again, we would usually have something straight up against the wall, isn't it? When it comes to this. Should I put a rocking chair? I'm actually thinking maybe I'll put a rocking chair there instead. Let's take a spin around the room, shall we? Okay, so I think that's it for that chair. And then I want a little table, just a simple end table, nothing too fancy. But I bet you there's not a simple end table. No, there's never a simple end table, is there? And I need my... Yeah, this is CC, guys. I'm giving you a heads up. It's CC. Either one or two things. The bottles have got to go, the toys have got to go. I'm getting into my mode of clutter again. I'm really trying to avoid it, but I can see myself getting into clutter mode again. And then what we want is some hanging plants. I feel like hanging plants would be better for this, but I'm not too sure yet. And I'm going to drop this down a level as well. That should be alright, I think. I don't like that mug. I don't want that there. Just rearranging the plant pot so it's easier for me to move the table so it doesn't snap to the wrong area. I'm gonna have to change that light though, that's throwing everything off. Let me delete that. Go to lighting, and we're almost done. As I said, I'm trying not to make this like my usual builds which are cluttered and a lot. I'm trying to make it very simple, or as simple as can be. That's actually a nice light. I think it goes with the room. Then I want a little lamp to put on this table here. I'm not sure. These are like the magical lamps, but I do, as in the magical candles, but I do like it. Just realised this bed wasn't fully back to the wall. I lowered that too much, so I'm just elevating again. Cool. Then what I want to do, if we go page up, I want to just build. I feel like, okay, so there's stuff on this wall which is great. As I said, I'm not trying to clutter too much. I feel like this needs to go here. And this window needs to go here. Hopefully, now we've got a decent colour because the roof has not gone missing. I think the other thing we need to do, it's amazing what the ceiling does to a room. It can change the whole colour of the room if you're not careful. There needs to be something on these walls, and there needs to be something on these walls. Now what I'm inclined to do is do the curtains first, then see if that solves it. If not, that means there will need to be a poster or something on that wall. It's not a rule of thumb, but it's what I do. But what height? That's the difference. What type of curtains do you think I should use? I don't even know half the time. I never know what curtains to use half the time. I don't know. I think I'm going to try these. I'm going to try these. I'm not sure if it's the best decision. think this colour's better than this colour. Actually, no. You know what? I don't actually. I'll take that back. I think this colour's better than this colour. Yeah. So I think that colour's better. We are almost there. I think the last thing we want to do, well, last thing I want to do is adjust this basket back again. Also move the bed back. Put that pillow there. Put that pillow there. Then I want to have a sort of rug under the bed. Is this new to Dream Decorator? Or is it unlocked? I can't remember. I think it's unlocked. Oh, I forgot I had the Crystal Creations pack. Thank goodness. Because I love their ones. Yeah, it's got to be something like this. I wonder if I turn it this way, enlarge it. Is that too much? I actually don't hate it. I don't think it's too much. But then it covers up the floor slightly. I really don't know if that's too much, but I like it. I like it though. I think it might be too much. Now looking at it, I think I might have gone overboard with it. What I could do is be extra and just have it go over the other side as well, like this. Could be extra and just do something like that. But now I don't know if it's too much. Do you get what I'm saying? I think it's too much. Oh, now it looks like boring. Now it looks boring without it. That looks better. I don't care. I'm leaving it like that. I might have ruined the room, but I'm leaving it like that because, yeah, I like it. I'm going to give it a little bit of blue, like a little blue. Oh, that's a nice colour, actually. This is a darker colour. I'm not sorry about it. I'm not sorry about it. I like this. This works for me. This actually works for me. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the tool and scale it. I'm going to upscale it to, let's say, if it's 1, let's say 1.5. Spin for me, spin. Spin for me, spin, spin, spin. It seems fine all the way around. That's what we wanted. Can you imagine my battery actually died? The audacity of it. I said my camera battery. It's alright. I'm glad that it's like we're at the end. So it wasn't halfway through. So we're done. There we go. Just giving you a quick 360 of the room. There we go. And that's it. That's literally a quick room build, as quick as it can be for me. This is as simple as it can be for me. I can't really make it any simpler for myself. Usually it's a lot more complicated and takes a lot longer. But I just want to get back into the swing of things. So for everyone that joined the live stream, thank you. And yeah, I will see you guys in another live stream. And let me know what kind of things you want me to build. What shall we do in these live streams, because I want to live stream a lot more now. I've got my ish together. So yeah, let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you in a bit, guys. Bye.